Hey everyone, so what if sending crypto was as easy as firing off a text message? That's the big idea we're diving into today with a project called Payo. It's built to work inside Telegram, which, is one of the biggest messaging apps on the entire planet. Let's get into it. First, just to set the stage, let's look at this number, 2.9 billion. That's roughly how many people are using the world's major messaging apps. And Telegram alone accounts for nearly 1 billion of those users every single month. So you've got this massive, massive audience. But there's a big problem. Most of them don't want to deal with the whole headache of crypto. And that's exactly the opportunity Payo is trying to capture. And this slide just says it all, doesn't it? On the left, you've got the old way of doing things in crypto. It's a lot. You have to download a wallet, you got to write down a seed phrase, figure out gas fees, add a new network. It's a whole ordeal. Then you look at the new way Payo is proposing. It's just type a message. That's it. It's a pretty compelling difference. So yeah, this is really the core of the problem Payo is trying to solve. It's designed to be the bridge, the thing that connects Telegram's gigantic user base with the world of crypto by just getting rid of all those barriers to entry we just looked at. So what is Payo, really, at its heart? It boils down to this: a way to send digital currency to anyone, and I mean anyone on your Telegram contact list. You don't need a wallet address, you're not waiting for networks to confirm, it's just an instant transfer. Now, this is what makes it a potential game changer, especially for the person who's receiving the money. They have to do absolutely nothing. The money just shows up. Think about that. It completely removes that huge hurdle of trying to get your friend to click some weird link or download a new app just to get the $5 you owe them. Okay, so that's the experience for the receiver. But what about for the person actually sending the money? Well, you can probably guess. The whole idea was to make it ridiculously simple. It all comes down to a simple command right inside your chat window. You just type /send, you tag your friend using their Telegram handle, and then you punch in the amount. That's literally it. 3 little pieces of text. Your friend gets a notification and the money is there. What's really cool is that this creates a whole little financial world right inside Telegram. You don't have to leave the app. You can check your balance, you can send that money on to somebody else, you could even spend it. And yeah, sure, you can withdraw it to an outside wallet if you want to, but the whole point is that you never have to.
I have USDC in my wallet. I want to send it to a friend who only has Telegram. I've linked my Telegram to deposit and send. $20 USDC ready to send. My friend just opened the bot for the first time. No wallet, no setup, just Telegram. Zero balance. They've never received crypto before. I send them 10 USDC. Confirm. Instant notification, 10 USDC. Already in their account. Now they can send it to someone else, or just keep it, all without ever touching a wallet. That's Payo, crypto payments for people who don't do crypto.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, right? We've all heard the stories about insane transaction fees, or gas. How can this possibly work for small, everyday payments if it costs more to send the money than the money itself? How did Payo solve this one? Well, this chart tells the whole story. If you were trying to do this on the main Ethereum network, sending $5 could easily cost you $10 in fees. It's just a non-starter. But by building on a network called Arbitrum, that cost plummets to less than a single penny. All of a sudden, sending small amounts actually makes sense. And this is a really crucial point. This isn't just some idea or a fancy presentation. The Telegram bot, the user dashboard, the smart contracts, it's all already built and running on a test network. This is a real working system. And this quote, man, it really gets to the heart of the vision here. The argument is that for crypto to ever hit true mass adoption, it has to be seamless. The next wave of users isn't going to go out of their way to learn a whole new system. Crypto has to meet them where they already are. Which kind of leaves us with this one big provocative question. If payments can be so deeply woven into our daily conversations, Are we looking at the future of how we all exchange value? It's a simple idea, but it could fundamentally change how billions of people interact with their money every day. It's a pretty wild thought.